Okay, so let's start with the unboxing. This is the lighter of two boxes. It's supposed to be a Luxman PD444, all the way from Japan. Hard for me to even say the name of the town. Let's see what we got. Okay. I have a feeling this is the shelf at the top. Hello, Michael. My name is Danny. Thank you for your purchase. Well, this is, if you need anything from Japan, if this works out, we just might. Okay. That is the brand new replica cover. Let's keep that covered for now in its wrap. Let's see if there's anything else in here. And there is. Excellent. The platter for the turntable. About 8 pounds, 7 pounds, I'd say. Put that aside as well. Let's let the camera roll. Let's get the star of the show in here. All right. I'm going to check my focus. I don't know if I can. I don't know how my camera works. This is, let's see if there's a weight marking. There isn't, but this is 40 pounds, feels like. I mean, the way this is wrapped is really solid. I don't know what to do about the protocol of releasing the name of the guy. I gotta think about that, but I'll put it in the comments. Okay, here we go. I wasn't expecting these things. These are just Japanese peanuts. I'm gonna quickly get this stuff out of the way. And I'm going to gently, oh boy, I'm going to gently get this out of the way. Then we'll take a closer look. I think what I'll do is stop the camera, figure out what I'm dealing with here. Then we'll take a closer look. Okay. I've got everything unwrapped. I don't think you needed to watch me unwrap it. I've got, of course, the cover, and the cover is a replica, it's new. It's a copy of a manual. I've got 2 of these. This is the standard one, and, well, the TP something. I don't remember what they're called. We'll give those a test in a moment. And I did have a little bit of damage here, and that is the thumb screws here. One broke off and the other's bent. So if you're ever shipping them, don't ship it with the screws in. And spindles there. I'm going to go to the handheld just to do like a sort of close-up. Okay, there's a little damage on that corner too, but I'm not going to sweat that. I'll show you a close-up of that. Okay, more to come. Okay, I'm basically just switching over to my phone for some close-ups. That looks very good. The condition is excellent. We're going to give it a run test in a minute. Here's a close-up of those screws. One's busted off. It's busted off in here. I'm not going to bug the seller about that. I'm just going to go find one. Let's take a look at these. The rosewood side panels are really nice. The back looks good. The entire unit is suspended on these and they all seem to function very well. It's 100 volts, so we'll get out a variac in a minute. Let me come over and look at this. This little ding on the corner. Well, yeah, it's a veneer. I've done veneer repairs before. I'll have to tackle that later. It's not trivial, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna go get a variac and we'll see if this thing spins, huh? One more little close-up here. These arm boards. You can see there's been a torn arm rest mounted. So something's been mounted to this. But the condition is just fantastic. And then just to see the operation of that locks into place. And with your calibration marks. There's a little bit of faint fading, or I guess this wears off. And then here, this other, I've got, I think it's an SME tone arm coming in for this position. I don't have it yet, but I'll do a video about the mounting of that. I don't know much about these. I just kind of got enthralled. Okay, so next step, variac. Oh, by the way, this plug, it just looks like it's hardly ever been used. I don't know, maybe it was replaced. It's in fantastic shape. All right, to the variac. Okay, now with the variac, you're seeing it as I'm seeing it. Here, I can do this. This is the platter as it goes on. Okay, on. I've set the variac to about 100 volts. Oh, it looks like, wait, I can dial up. I can dial what looks like 100. I should test that, but is there a power button? There is a power button. Oh, there's a green light under the power button. Blinking blue, solid blue. Let's go over to 45. Blinking orange, solid orange. Okay, let me get my stroboscope disc. Check that out. All right, let's do this. This is my Hudson Hi-Fi stroboscope disc. By the way, I don't know if you've ever seen one of these, but I thought this is quite cool. It's got your alignment marks, and then it's got this, stroboscope markings. And we're at 45, so we're on the inner ring there. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it's perfect. We'll go to 33. This ring, again, it's perfect. I'm pleased. I've got a veneer repair, and I've got to source some thumb screws for the lid. Otherwise, this is going to be great. This is something else. All right. I guess that's the end of part one. Next step is going to be to mount the tone arm that I have coming in. Got that from the same guy, so a day or two later, as I was figuring out what I was going to do. Stay tuned for more.